Hello, comrades. I'm historian and propagandist Antonia Meredith, and I'm so excited to share with you a project I've been working on called The Iron Heel. Written by a young man named Jack London, this is the exciting true story of the socialist revolution against the oligarchy in the early 20th century, 700 years ago. We are indebted to the struggles of heroes like Avis and Ernest Everhard, two of the many who transformed our world into today's Brotherhood of Man. Learn their stories as you learn our own history and enjoy our musical group, The Warblies. We'll share some ancient folk songs with you as well. Here's a few short moments from what's to come. I hope you will listen.
I shall try to write simply and to tell here how Ernest Everhard entered my life.
You're a lovely young woman. Why shouldn't I introduce myself?
You are one of those union organizers.
You are no more than a common thief.
It is the capitalist class that pays you, that feeds you, that puts the very clothes on your backs that you are wearing tonight.
You do not know us. We are not brutal and savage.
Except that the gown you wear is stained with blood, the food you eat is a bloody stew.
You had a knack for turning a hard day's work into exploitation. You and your iron heel. Yes, I remember.
Your iron heel?
My metaphor for the machinery of the oligarchy that grinds down anything beneath it.
There are over 300 revolutionists currently in prison. To succeed, we must try to release them all at once. Otherwise, it will lead to greater vigilance and suspicion. Remember, the jailers are workers too.
They are too entrenched.
Some perhaps, not all.
You must make yourself over again. You must cease to be. You must become another woman.
No revolution has ever been successful without effective propaganda.
There is power in a band of working folk when they stand hand in hand. That's a power that must rule in every land. One industrial union grand.
You have sung me your songs. I've read your propaganda. So now you see, you have persuaded me. Let them take what they might.
But it is the asylum that frightens me. Think of it. Of me in an asylum for the insane. It is revolting.
In 1912, after years of tension about the world market, a German fleet attacked Honolulu, sinking 3 ships and bombarding the city. The next day, war was declared between America and Germany.
It is time to call for a general strike. Spread the word. No work until the Socialist Workers' Party is allowed a voice.
We will prevail. I can feel it.
I wish I could believe it, but I think blood, much more blood, will be shed before we can crawl out from under the iron heel.
What you do not seem to realize is that we are on the edge of a war between us and men like this revolutionist here.
There is no Democratic Party. There is no Republican Party. There are only lickspittlers and panderers, creatures of that top 9/10.
Your hour is done, Everhard. There will be no more strikes.
There is no need to kowtow to the extremists.
Anarchist! Anarchist!
Please, I'm not a spy.
He is no traitor.
We will grind you revolutionists down under our heel, and we shall walk upon your faces.
We shall be robbed of our few remaining liberties. The iron heel will walk upon our faces. Nothing remains but a bloody revolution of the working class. But of course we will win, but I shudder to think of it.
What will that mean for you, Ernest? What will that mean for us?
Well, it means we must marry immediately before the tide of events pulls us apart.
Look out! Take cover!
Are you hurt?
No, blood is all his. He stabbed him with his own knife.
Young woman, I would suggest you head for safety, and quickly. The revolutionists are attacking.
I didn't imagine it would be like this.
Did you imagine one battle? Simple and quick, and then victory?
If the revolution has come, I am ready to fight.
The revolution has come, but look around you. This battle is already lost.
Must all peaceful men die in this revolution?
I cannot say, perhaps.
And I wonder if it is a revolution worth having after all.
It is not our choice. The revolution must be fought, and our only choice is which side we will fight for.
Which side are you on? Tell me, which side are you on, friend? Which side are you on?
A 3-part audio drama podcast adaptation of Jack London's 1908 dystopian novel, The Iron Heel, coming May 1st, 2021 from Untitled Theater Company No. 61.